Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Grimsby Career Mode here on FIFA 18. Yes, we're back with Grimsby, guys. Another week has passed. I mean, it just flies by, doesn't it? Right, where were we last time? Well, last time we were in basically a cup episode, weren't we? We had FA Cup game against Millwall, which we won. Not massively convincingly, but we got through with the 1-0 victory. And then we had the first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final, which again was a 1-0 victory. So it wasn't like full of goals the last episode. In the meantime, obviously I have played a few games to like speed us on through this like road to glory. So we played at Oxford, got a 1-0 win. Seems to be a bit of a recurrence, this, doesn't it? 1-0 win. But then decided, no, I'm getting a bit fed up with these 1-0 wins. Yes, smashed Nottingham Forest 3-1. Yes, got to act together. Now, this was like the most awkward fixture. This is something I hope they fix on FIFA 19. There's lots of things they need to fix for FIFA 19. This is just becoming a really, like a regular recurrence now of like things they need to fix, especially regarding career mode. But anyway, yes, I had to put out a much weakened side against Middlesbrough because obviously the second leg of the Carabao Cup is more important. But saying that, we got a 2-0 victory. Yes, Middlesbrough didn't really turn up for this game, so we got there. So today's episode is going to be the second leg of the Carabao Cup. There is obviously the end of the transfer window. Not entirely sure of who to bring in regarding the transfers. Don't know about that. I'll have another butcher's at that because obviously we have now sold Jankowski to get some like money in, but that was mainly to sort out contracts for other players that were running low. Now, who did we get in the next round of the FA Cup, you're asking? Well, Arsenal. Yeah. Gonna be a toughie, but we've had tougher opponents, you know what I mean? Come on, we've beaten Real Madrid, we've beaten AC Milan, I mean, come on, like, you know what I mean? Beaten Manchester United, surely we can beat Arsenal. And then, if I'm feeling okay, I might even throw in Bristol City, so it's not just the two games for this episode, and we'll have Bristol City thrown in for the end of today's episode, all depending on how I feel, guys. Yes, once again, I do apologise that you can't see me because it's too bloody hot in the UK. Bring back winter, all is forgiven. It's just unbearable, the heat, being stuck in here, like, you know what I mean, and it's just fans going, and it's just a nightmare. But anyway, guys, enough of that. What else was there? There was a couple of suggestions from Trevor regarding transfers, so I have looked into these for him. I'll go to the transfer hub and I will show you that there was Moise Kean there, like, which we're actually in the process of trying to get a loan deal for him, to bring him in maybe for the rest of the season, just to see how he is, rather than actually go ahead and sign him, because I think he's going to be far too expensive. I have thrown a few more other players onto the transfer list that I'm looking at. I mean, I know people like Renato. The reason he's on there is just in case we do get some money, which again, something FIFA need to fix. I mean, you can't really do a proper road to glory because they just don't give you the money. They just do not give you the sort of money that you should be getting when you go up like these leagues and stuff like that, which is absolutely crazy. But saying that, let's see, we've managed to bring in a centre back, Oshila. Why did I sign this player when I can't say his name? Yeah. I'll work on that one. But yeah, he will be coming in, not right now, but I got him on because he only has 6 months left on his contract. He will join us at the beginning of next season. But anyway, let's move on and crack on and show you the team that is going to take on. Yes, I'm doing the 4-1-2-1-2 for Grimsby now, because that seemed to work well for Liverpool. Well-ish. I mean, like, it's one of those things now that I've realised that I might have to alter my formation within a game, depending on how it goes, and stuff like that. And this is by watching some of the pros that they play and stuff like that, how to get more out of the side and stuff like that. Not saying that Grimsby aren't doing very well, but I just thought Yeah, I'll do it. And I know Lex is going to be the first one to say, you can't like be trying out new formations when it's the second leg of the Carabao Cup. What are you doing? No, it's fine. I've got to do this stuff, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it helps me improve as a player as well, like trying out different formations and stuff like that. But here we go then, guys, against Bradford. Yeah, he's going to hold off the advances of their defensive midfielder. Kleinheisler's got round the back here. What can he do from this position? Looking for someone. He's pulled it all the way back to Ellick. Ellick now, when he lost out there. Now Polion is the only striker upfield, but he's managing to surge forward here. Not sure entirely who that is for, but we should get there. But no, we don't. Wyke has managed to shrug Devlin off here. Plays this across. It comes across to maybe Polion. Don't know where the goalkeeper is. Wandering about a little bit there, Ripley. Not sure what he was doing there. Or was it Polazari? Don't lose this ball. Right. Kleinheisler inside. Nedlev, can he do from here? Nice little spin. Kleinheisler again inside. Here's Nedlev. Alec looking for space. Can we get this through? It's a chance for Nedlev. He's laid this off. It's Smith's going to hit this. That's a cracking goal. What a goal from Smiths. We waited. We were patient. We were looking for the gaps in the build-up. And Smiths has just come through for us yet again. Lovely late layoff, comes across, hits it on his right, into the top corner there, past the diving goalkeeper. Yeah, great goal. So now the pressure is massively on Bradford, because for them to go through they're going to have to score 3. So just changing the custom tactics there, not pressing as much this second half. We're just going to ease off a little bit. I don't want to time our players out too much, you know. That is something also that I learnt from. Good effort there from Wyke. But that was something that I've learnt now from watching some of these professionals. They change around their like custom tactics. They don't use like set tactics. Here's Chaplin, cuts inside. Kleinheisler, good chance. Smith's got an overlapping player here. Can we get the head on this? Maybe from Chaplin? No. We had the overlap there from Devlin. It's a good effort. So changes coming, but for both sides here. A couple of changes for us, like Kusont and Baku are going to come on just for the tired Ellick and Kleinheisler. They've been doing a lot of work in that midfield for us. Kusant's lovely turn, maybe go for a long range effort. Nearly catches the keeper out. Lucas there doing well. Nedlev keeps this in play. Here we go, chance here for Platt, but he's not able to turn on it. Polion, Kusant gets a foot in. Baku now gets this away. Chaplin, is this a chance for him? Here's a Chaplin through. It's Platt. It's all over. We get him on the counter attack, guys. We've caught them out. They pushed everyone forward to try and get at least something, and in the end we catch them out and we get the breakaway. Ball goes through. Chaplin's there. He could have gone for it himself, but sees Platt in space, knocks it across, and Platt says thank you very much as he finds the bottom corner. And we are off to Wembley. So buy your tickets now, guys. We are off. Get your coach ready. We're travelling down the M1 to Wembley. And there it is. Yeah, there it is. Bradford just didn't have enough. We were just too strong, too good for them. Our possession play just frustrated them in the end. They pushed up, they pushed the goalkeeper up, and in the end we just catched them. We catched them. That's not even English, is it? Caught them like for our second goal, but that first one was when we got the first goal like from Smiths, that just basically ended the tie. I felt so good, really good performance from my guys. So next up will be at Arsenal in the FA Cup. Could be a tricky affair. We don't really know which sort of Arsenal's going to turn up. Right then, what has been happening in the transfer window? Yes, well, Moise Kean did accept to come to us, as you can see, on a short loan deal from AC Milan. So we've got him as an option up front, rated at 72, 19 years of age. He's got a finishing of 77, dribbling 76, ball control 76, shot power 78. He's good on penalties at 72. Now the other situation is, yes, I have actually sold, Billy Bowden. Yes, and a lot of people will be like, whoa, what's that about? He's like, some kind of, a hero. He comes on, scores the amazing goals, stuff like that. Yeah, I just needed some extra cash to bring in a bit more quality. Not saying he wasn't, and I have brought in a player. Unfortunately, he is actually injured at the moment, but I brought him in from Preston. It's Barkhuizen. He's out injured for another 4 weeks or whatever. So, but I've managed to bring him in, and like you can see, he is quick. Acceleration is 94, sprint speed of 96. That was like a major reason why I was bringing him in. Yeah, that was a key reason, because of his speed and stuff like that, was to bring him in. And I got him for just over 4 million, so he's coming in. Also, I've managed to get another player from Preston. I've got him, but I've got him on a pre-contract because, again, he only has 6 months left on his contract, which is Sean Maguire. So I've got him as our striker that's going to come in. And again, I'll show you his stats here. Where are we? Acceleration 93, possibly could go up to 97. Sprint speed 90, going to go up to 94. Balance 83, going to go up to 87. Agility going to go up to maybe an 84. Finishing could go up to a 78. So like I say, to get him for nothing, I think is a bargain, and the speed is going to be really significant. Right, Arsenal, yes, that's who we're up against now. Side that we're going to take on. Again, we're going to play with that 4-1-2-1-2. Keane's going to play, so he's going to get out there and play. A couple of other changes in there just because of stamina and stuff like that. Yeah, there was some other massive big news. Where is it? This is like a massive shocker regarding the transfer window. Icardi has gone to Real Madrid from Chelsea for 101 million. Bobby Firmino going to Manchester United, that is just awful. We knew about that one. That was like in the summer. Koke, where's the big news? Where is it? I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to be shocked by this one. Have I not gone past it? There it is. Cristiano Ronaldo has signed for Liverpool. I know he's 34 years of age, and for only 32 million, which is even more of a shocker. But Cristiano Ronaldo has signed for Liverpool. But there you go. That was the big news. Sorry, guys. We're off to play Arsenal. So here we go, guys. Knocks this forward. It's a good chance here for Keane to get his first touch. Here's a good chance here, maybe for the break, a chance for Gibbs to get this ball across. Comes across Kent, maybe with a poor header. Not brilliant with his head in, but it was a well worked move. Thought we had a good chance there, but Kent just messing up with the header. Can he get a good ball in here? Chaplin, maybe a good. Oh, Monreal was just there. Nearly got that through to Moise Kean. Can he get this into Connor Chaplin? He can. Chaplin. Oh, what? Referee says nothing. It's a hefty tackle, that one. Says he took the ball. That sun is doing me in. It's really difficult to see whether that's my player. I know it sounds crazy, but it's just doing me in at the moment. Kent, just bad first touch there from him, and it just ran forward. Kent now just lays this out to Grimmer. It's unusual at the moment that I've ended up hitting an Arsenal side that's playing well instead of the one that usually pushes forward and then we can counter the attack. But there's a good chance. Oof, pushed wide from Schoff. Okay, Alec to Ishmael. Plays this in. Come on. Chaplin, can he turn? He can. Can he get the shot away? Oh, he can. What a finish. What a finish. This guy is turning in to be my main striker right now. He might not have the stats on Felix, but his finishing, his top draw, he drew the defender inside, gets the shot away before Monreal can close him down, and hits. Is it Monreal? I'm not sure if that is actually Monreal. And hits the top corner. Ospina is just totally beat. No, it's not. Monreal's over there. I just noticed him. Not even sure who that defender was then. But that is such a good goal right on half time, guys. What a time to get it. Great turn, great finish. And there's the half time whistle. Well, yeah, I didn't think we were going to break them down. Didn't think we were able to get past them. But it was just a lovely little turn from Chaplin, and he finishes it in the top corner. Liverpool beating Bolton, Manchester United are beating Forest, but yeah, Liverpool doing well, so that's good. Had to make 2 changes, unfortunately, due to stamina. Joe Gomez and Elek have had to go off, so Cousins and Mazur have come on. So good, 2 good replacements. To be fair, it's not going to cost us dearly in the skills department. It's just a shame that I've had to make 2 enforced sort of changes really. Obviously, Arsenal now weren't expecting that goal, so they're going to be pushing even more in the second half. Right, Gibbs now just laying this off. Just keep possession. That's all we got to do right now. We are in control. Here's Welbeck now against James. Going to use his strength to get past him, as you can see, just pushing him away. So Welbeck's going to cut inside here. Can we get the tackle in? No, we can't. He just was too strong. Too strong for us. That just shows the quality there of a player that's in his 80s rated, whereas we've got players in our 70s. He just weaved his way through. We were trying to get the ball off him, but we weren't making the tackles. It wasn't coming. And then that Arsenal player just in front of our goalkeeper there didn't help either. Here's Keane to Grimmer. Nicely done. Can Grimmer get a ball across? He can. Can't really see who it is because the sun is Connor Chaplin. Kent now. Can he get a shot away? It's blocked. And Asano puts it out. That was what Arsenal were wanting, to try and get us now on the counter-attack. And here they go. Here's Welbeck. He's been the pain in the arse for us. It's Danny Welbeck. It's just been his speed, and his strength has just been too much for us. Right, here's Nedlev now. What the hell? Was he playing that? Why wasn't he playing that down the line? I'm trying to play it down the line and he's kicked it out. Nedlev, can he get this back into Ishmael? Maybe. That ball was the wrong ball to play. Should have played it out instead of in. Here's Welbeck now. It's a good chance here for Arsenal. He's just too quick for us. He's going to do one of these runs again. Knocks us back, but that's a poor attempt. Let's get this up. Chaplin now. 2 added minutes. Right, Nedlev just surrounded by 2 Arsenal players, and he just couldn't bring it down, get the control. Alexis Sanchez is now on, but that's it. It is going to finish as a 1-1 replay. It's going to go to a replay. Well, I mean, to be fair, that's a good result. I mean, Arsenal played really well. They've got much better quality players than what we've got, and I know we've beaten the likes of Real Madrid's and AC Milan's and stuff like that, but it's just sometimes it just becomes too tough for you to win those games. But I mean, we had more of the shots, we had more of the possession, which says a lot considering it's Arsenal. They only managed to get 1 shot on target, which ended up in the back of the net, which is such a shame. We only got 2 on target, but we played well. An issue now with regards to where that replay is going to sit. I'm hoping it'll sit there. That would be nice but got a feeling that they'll probably stick it there, because that's how stupid this game can be. But 11th is where I'm hoping. Check those out in a bit. Right, the main thing that I wanted to check out is that replay been thrown in. I did say, I went for the 11th and the 12th, and we have got the 11th, so that's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. But there we go. Do I throw in the Bristol City? Yes, why not? Sod it, guys, you deserve it. I'm going to throw in the Bristol City game now. as well. Okay, so as you can see in the league, because we've obviously been playing cup games, we are sitting joint top at the moment. Yeah, it's only goal difference that is, and it's only 2 goals as it be that Preston are beating us by, like, you know what I mean, at the moment. We're up against Bristol City, lying in 11th spot. It looks like they are kind of even when it comes to like results, so 9 wins, 11 draws and 8 losses, so I'm not really sure how this one's going to go. But yeah, reverted back to the normal sort of like, you know, 4-2-3-1 kind of like formation. Again, this can obviously switch around if we need to into that formation right there, which is the 4-1-2-1-2. But yeah, right, so here we go then, guys, against Bristol City. So back at Blundell Park here for this match on a rainy, wet evening. Oh, Nedlev just getting a foot in there. Gomez now. Devlin just, oh, not the best ball that was. But we managed to get away with it. Just back it. Oh dear, given away. What's going on here? This is not a good start, is it? Players just giving the ball away and stuff, and really bad passing. But here we go. Chipku. Here's Patterson. Brownhill surging forward there. Here's Didier. Garner's coming across here to stop Chipku getting forward. Is he onside? He is, and then does a really weird cross. Luckily for us. There goes the yellow card, going back on that foul on Nedlev. Chipku getting beaten at the ball at the moment, just through sheer strength of Bristol's pressure that they're putting on us, like, you know, to be able to break them down. But that's the way it is at the moment. Oh, surely there is a late challenge. A very cagey affair so far. No one's had any real clear-cut chances, but maybe just before half-time Bristol can maybe do something. But Joe Gomez does well there. Baku now. Maybe we can do something. Skip it. Oh, maybe not. Don't know what the hell that was. But that was supposed to be going down the wing. But there's that yellow card. Coming back for Hegler. That challenge. That's maybe the first clear-cut chance that either team has had, and Ripley does well. Probably going wide, but you never know. Had to be on it. Okay, they're not going to go short. They're going to knock this in. Good chance. Oh, what a goal! What a goal from them. Not a lot I could do about that. It's just a lovely flick, and the keeper to be beat on the near post like that was not good. He was out of position. He moved too much out into the area, thinking it was going to come into the middle of the box, and Dediu there just caught him out of position. So Ripley getting himself in the wrong position there, and they basically just got a goal right before half time. Right, formation is staying the same, but I've pushed the like sort of, you know, pressure and maybe a little bit more aggression on the pressure to pressure them into making a mistake. The Zelnat's through. Platt. Oh, he should have done better with that. That was a great opportunity. We got unlucky with the deflection that came right through to him, and he just didn't do well with the strike, which would have been an ideal response. Oh, and Smits. There's that pressure. Cuts inside. Oh, and Platt. Just because his pace isn't brilliant, he just didn't get there quick enough. Right, the pressure is definitely working. Smits now. Here we go. Come on. Skipper case now. It's a good chance here. Nedlev. Just didn't have the... I think I'm going to have to take Felix off, because he just didn't have the pace. But he's maybe got the chance here. Oh my god, again. Steele keeps it out. Come on, Felix, you got to do better than there's a chance. Baku, oh, he just stabbed the foot at it. Man. So I'm going to make that change. He's had I don't know. I just need a bit more pace, and Freddie's got that pace. It's just a bit frustrating. Hines is there. As you can see, he was a bit quicker, but Wright just had the bit of strength. See, that's where I'm going to lose out. Hines is quick, but he's not got the strength. It's one of those. I need a player that's strong and fast, you know. Baku now. Inside, Nedlev. Here's Hines. Oh, Dezell just... Oh, I knew when he was going to take that ball, it was just going to go straight into the Bristol Rovers. Bristol. Keep doing it. Sorry. Bristol City. Sorry. Player. Here we go. Another challenge there. Skipper Case now. Here's Garnea. Cuts this inside. Here's Skipper Case. Holding off the challenge here. Dezell maybe outside the box. What the hell was that? I have no idea. Here's Dediu. Here's Eliasson. Can't come across. Here we go. Devlin. Salai. Oh, it's a poor ball, and that's going to cost us that ball. Like, you know, there's a chance here, like I said. The counter attack, and it's there, and it's 2. And it was always going to be that issue of us pushing forward to try and get the equaliser that we were going to get caught. And yes, not brilliant. Not brilliant at all. It was just, yeah, just that ball through, just split our defence, and he's obviously got pace, and he just fired it in, and that's what we needed Felix to do, and Felix didn't do it. Just wasn't on it today. I've brought on obviously Hines. He's just not been able to get a run. We've just been outplayed, outmanoeuvred. Bristol City have literally been stronger than us, and that's what done it. And yeah, we don't normally lose at home, but in this occasion, obviously we've done. We're getting booed from our own team, which I think is a bit harsh, considering we are joint top of the championship. I mean, what do these fans want? You know, I mean, come on. They could probably be booing the performance because it really wasn't the best. Goalkeeping error to give them that first goal. You can see we had more of the look at the shots. I mean, in comparison, they had 2 shots on target. They've hit the back of the net. We've had 7 shots on target and not hit the back of the net. And that is really the story of today's game. Our finishing wasn't there, you know. And we've got a 77 rated striker who's just literally off form at the moment. He's just not finding the back of the net. So there we go, guys. That's today's episode over and done with for this week. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please go ahead and give the old thumbs up. That'd be really nice. You know, comment down below if you think of anything that maybe I could do differently, players that possibly we could bring in. But again, financially, it just kills you. You know what I mean? In real life, if I was to get promoted to the Premier League, I'd get 165 million. Not going to happen. EA need to sort that, because it's such a struggle, and it shouldn't be that you have to have a club takeover to get finances. We should be getting. I mean, we've won the Europa League. We are in the Champions League. You know what I mean? This is ridiculous. The size of the team that we are, and we've got hardly any money whatsoever to spend. It's absolutely crazy. But we're doing as best as we can. And if you are, like, the like would be greatly appreciated, guys. That'd be awesome. You take it easy. I'll catch you on the next video. This is Dave from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Cheers.